it's Michelle Théberge, and I made this video today to show you how to clean a butcher tray palette. And the butcher tray palette has become my favorite palette for acrylic painting because unlike some other palettes like a glass palette, which is heavy, this is really portable. I can cover it with press and seal and keep the air out and save the paint over a period of time. And also it's really ecologically friendly, more so for instance than a disposable palette, which you're constantly throwing out sheets of paper. So this can be reused and it's super easy to clean. So I'm going to show you how. So these two dried a while ago. I actually used them in my color mixing videos, and you can see the paint is almost peeling up on its own. You see that? But we're going to help it out by adding water, and it's especially hard when the paint is very thin on there. So we're going to flood these trays with water. I'm going to put some in this, and I basically just try and make sure all the paint is submerged. I have warm water just because I think it encourages and speeds the process of loosening the paint off of the enamel tray. So I'm going to pour some in here. I need a little bit more water. So it depends on how deep the tray is and whether it's angled. This one comes up more in the middle, and so basically I would just say, you know, at least a 1/4 of an inch to a 1/2 inch of water in the tray. Okay, so it's now 11:13. We're going to give it about 10 minutes and let that water just soak in and loosen the paint, and then we'll come back. Okay, so it's been about 8 minutes now, and we just wanted to show you how amazing this looks because we just thought the paint, as it got the moisture in it and the skin sort of puckered up, it's beautiful in and of itself before I lift the paint out of the pan. But just so you know, it's not, we were just excited we had to get started, but this is enough time. I can tell when it's puckering that much, it's ready to come off of the tray. So what I have here is just a hardware store scraper or spatula tool, whatever. You can get this at any local hardware store. And I use that because I don't want to scratch the metal in the butcher tray, so try not to use your metal palette knives because they might scratch it. You could try a plastic palette knife, but this is an excellent tool for this. So I'm just going to, look at this. Look at it come right up. Isn't that amazing? So all this, now I will tell you a secret, there are artists who use this type of technique, a lot of cool artists who use this material actually in the painting, and you can save it, or you can purposely make paint on sheets like this and lift it and peel it and collage it, but that's for a topic of another video. Let's just pretend we don't want this and we're getting rid of it. So we're going to just scrape it all up. You see how easily this is all coming up? There's a wee... This one was a little bit, this is a little bit more stubborn, one little piece there, but mostly it just peels right up. Okay. Okay, I got it all, pretty much. Let's see. There is this bit that was on the side that didn't really get submerged, so it's a little more stubborn. But, okay, now, we'll save this one for later. What I want to show you is how I deal with the wastewater. So obviously you've got all these little specks of paint. You don't want those going in your pipes for a couple of reasons. You don't want to clog your sewer pipes and your outgoing water supply, and you also don't want this stuff to go into the wherever it goes, water, ocean, that endless cycle of water that we keep using. So we want to just do the environmentally friendly thing, and I'm looking for my rubber band. So what I do is I have a piece of cheesecloth here, and this is 4 layers of cheesecloth, and I'm going to put it over my water container with a rubber band and then just press it in a little bit so that the water doesn't flow out of it. And then these specks of paint will not go into the water system. They'll get caught by the cheesecloth, and then they can be discarded also. that's it.